right, y'all, it's chilly today, but I'm up and at it, going to the gym. I didn't want to go. I tried to talk myself out of it, but then I remembered, no, Donna, remember how good you feel after? Remember? You said you want to remember this feeling? So I pep talked myself, and now I'm headed that way. I'm wearing my green shirt today because it is St. Patrick's Day today. And it is the twins' birthday today. So we hopefully will get together with them very soon and celebrate their birthday. They are 27 today. Wow. It seems like forever. Oh my goodness, to be 27, y'all. It seems like it's been forever since I was 27. Anyway, headed to the gym, gonna get my workout on, and then I gotta run by Walmart on the way back home. I bought the wrong kind of chips for James for work, so I gotta swap all those out, and then I need to get me some more of my yogurt. I'm really enjoying my yogurt for breakfast. It's a lot of protein and fiber because I put the granola, and I'm really enjoying that, so gotta get some of that. But I will catch up with y'all after the gym. I don't know what we're gonna get into today. I'm kind of like, I may paint the back door. I may do that today. I don't know. I'm kind of at a stopping point on the wall, doing the walls until we get the rest of it done. So anyway, we'll see. But I'll catch up with y'all in a bit. All right, y'all. I am so glad I came. I knew I would. I feel so good. So now I'm headed to Walmart and then back home. It's chilly this morning. I don't know what the temperature is. James's chart doesn't tell me. But it is chilly. Our weather can't decide what it wants to be. But it's going to be a beautiful day, I bet. With it being this chilly, I can have the doors and windows open. Or the windows open. And possibly be able to paint the back door. That's my goal. And I've got to start working on taxes. Ugh, I dread taxes. I got to work on that, so. We'll see. And I wouldn't mind hitting a thrift store. I don't know if that'll happen today or not, but we'll see. All right, y'all, it is coffee time. I've got to have it. I've got to have it today. I say that every day, don't I? It just gives me that pep in my step. I just have to have it. I feel so blood until I get it. So I've already had to clean the kitchen. James got in here and cooked last night. He makes the little egg cups with sausage and cheese, and he takes those to work during the week for breakfast. So he got in there and made those after I had went to bed. Y'all know. You know it was a mess in here. So I've already got the kitchen cleaned, and my bed made, and a load of laundry going. Now I'm going to sit down, drink this coffee, and hopefully get energized and figure out, I need to clean my bathrooms. My office is clean. It's amazing what new curtains will help you keep a space clean. My house is so dusty. But y'all, there's really no use in me trying to worry about that right now until we get this project done. Because we're going to be sanding some more. Even though we have a sander that kind of catches, it don't get it all. You know what I mean? So I just kind of feather dust the stuff surface level. But when this project gets done, hopefully next weekend, I can get in here and really tackle each room. I want to take each room from floor to ceiling and get it clean. But first, coffee. Yes, Lord, that is so good. Oh, okay. Oh, so I went into Walmart to pick up those few things, and I was taking back that box of chips that I'd gotten for James. And the store opens at 6, so I was taking the chips in there. Customer service doesn't open till 8. Why, Walmart? Why? So I just bought another box, and I'll take that box back another day. So frustrating. I don't know why they do that, but anyway. We're not letting that ruin today, are we? No, we're not. I'm gonna go drink my coffee, and I'll catch up with y'all in a bit. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm torn between going to the thrift store and painting the door. I have to be in the mood to paint. Are you like that? I have to be in the mood. And because it is such tedious, a lot of detail work, I just don't know that I'm in the mood to do that today. If I'm being completely honest with you, I'm not in the mood to do anything today. But that could change after my coffee. It has happened before. So let me go drink my coffee and see if it changes my mood. Praise God, that chore is over. I got all the receipts totaled and itemized. And I've got a list of some other things I've got to gather. But my plan that I put in motion last year, I said this year Donna would think last year's Donna. I do. I have this plastic bin that I have categorized, and I put the receipts that belong in the different categories, and it made so much easier. Plus I had the adding machine, which helped. Whew. It feels so good to have that done. I feel like the weight of this house has been lifted off of my shoulders doing that little bit. It is amazing how much I dread that. And then when it's done, it's like, huh. And now I'm starving. I've been waiting till 11 o'clock so I could eat. So I'm fixing to make my yogurt. So let me grab that real quick. I've shared this many times, but I still get people that ask what my recipe for my yogurt is. So I'm going to share that with y'all. I love this XOXO. Is that how you say it? I'm not sure. Yogurt is 15 grams of protein. I get the vanilla and I put it in a bowl. Let me get my spoon. Get every drop out. And then I use this 0 sugar Jell-O cheesecake pudding mix and use 1 teaspoon of it. And I use my little vintage measuring spoons. Then I just mix all that together till it's good and mixed. And I'll tell you, sometimes, like if I'm really craving a dessert or something sweet and I don't have anything, or I don't want to waste the calories on it, I will do this a lot of times because it fills that sweet tooth, plus I'm getting lots of protein. So do that, and then I take my protein oats and honey granola. Now, you could add like strawberries, blueberries, whatever kind of fruit you like, you could add it to this as well. I don't have any, so I haven't added it. And then I just kind of like cover it a little bit. And that's it. And it's so good and very, very filling. You wouldn't think so, but it really is. And I love it. So I'm going to sit down and eat. Reward myself for being good. But I do fasting my way. I don't do it the right way. I don't do it the way you're supposed to. I do it the way it works for me. But I really try to cut off my eating not eat anything after 7. I try to do it before that, but I give myself 7. So from 7 p.m. to 11 a.m., I don't eat anything. And then at 11, if I'm where I can, I try to eat this yogurt bowl because, like I said, it's very filling, it's good. And I read or heard, I can't remember, it's very important what you break your fast with. And I feel like what better way to break my fast than with tons of protein and fiber. So that's just what I do. I can't tell you that's the right way. That's just what works for me. And I can tell a difference. I feel better. I don't have that stuffed up to here feeling where I'm just uncomfortable. And so I just feel better. And yeah, so I'm gonna sit down and enjoy my yogurt. And then I really want to go to the thrift store. All right, let me go eat. So I'm going to share with y'all a recipe that I've not shared before with y'all. It's really quick, easy, and simple, and it's so good, especially when you can cook it on the grill. We've not done it in the oven, but I'm sure you could do it in the oven, but we do ours on the grill, and it gets that grill flavor as well. So let me flip the camera around and show you. So these are the sweet peppers from Walmart in the little bag, and I just cut them in half and cleaned them. Now, if they're really big, then I will half the halves, but it's up to you. A purple onion, cut it into chunks. Then wash it, clean it all up, put it in a bowl, drizzle with olive oil, and then I sprinkled garlic powder and garlic salt, mixed it all up, put it on this little full tray. We will slide this off onto the grill. It won't stay on this cookie sheet. Then just cut up a quarter of a stick of butter, just random places, and we will cook this on the grill while our meat is cooking, and it is so good. I'm sure you could do this in the oven. We've never done it in the oven. We just always do it on the grill because it gets that flavor, and it's so good. This is a favorite of ours, and it's been a while since we've had this, so I'm excited about this. So eating healthy does not mean you have to sacrifice flavor. So just another quick little thing. I'll show you what it looks like when it's done, but it is so, so good. And then we're also going to grill some corn, and then James is going to cook us some steaks. So that is what's for dinner tonight, and I am ready to eat it up, y'all. It has just been a blah day, a busy day behind the scenes. Just getting all the tax stuff done. That's a job in itself. I did run to the thrift store. I did pick up a couple things, but I'm going to wait, and I'll share all that with y'all later. But just going to wait for James to get home. We're going to start the grill up and grill us a awesome dinner and call it a day. It's just been one of those days. So, y'all would have known by now that I didn't put a video up because I didn't have enough footage to make a video. So I'll just let this roll over into the next day. Tomorrow's a busy day. Booth day. Booth day, and then maybe I'll get to do a little thrifting. I'm not sure, but we'll see how that goes. So this is what our onions and peppers is looking like. This is what our corn's looking like. We just stir this, frequently. Just let it cook, and then when you see our backside was getting more cooked faster, so we just rotated the full. And then there's the steaks. So James will have a nice lunch. And I'm going to make myself sick on peppers and onions. It's been a long time, hasn't it, James? I don't think we've ever had them down here. I think the last time we had them was when we was in Lucedale.
Are you smoking crack?
No, I'm not.
You on fentanyl?
No.
We done them for the kids.
Not down here.
Yeah, huh?
No, huh?
Yeah, huh?
No, huh? I'm right, you're wrong. James, you're supposed to agree with me on everything I say.
How'd that work out for you?
You failed. All right, y'all. It's booth day. I'm leaving a little bit early because I want to go ahead and run to the thrift store over there in Biloxi, and then I'll cut back to my booth. I don't have a whole lot to do at my booth today. I just got a little bit of tweaking I'm going to do, changing up just a little bit, just so it'll look like I've been there and bringing in a few pieces. So I'm going to look over there real quick and get back to the booth and then get home. Oh my goodness. It was kind of weird not having a video up this morning. Normally I try to post Monday through at least Thursday, but I just did not have enough footage yesterday. I just did not have, it was an off day for me. Plus I was like doing other stuff behind the scenes, like getting all of our tax information, making lists of things, documentation we needed to collect, and it was just that. So it was just one of those days, you know. So hopefully I can make up for it when you see this one. But I am gonna get over here, maybe find something at the thrift store I can share with y'all. I do have a couple things that I found yesterday. Buster and I did run to the thrift store. It was a quick trip there and back. I realized why I don't like to go on Mondays. There's just, the shelves were really, really empty. But I did find a couple things that I will share with you, and we'll just go from there. So hopefully I'll find some stuff today that I can add to, and have a nice little thrift haul. We'll see. I did find one thing that was so cool that I had never seen before. I even had to Google lens it just to, I knew it was vintage, but I didn't know anything like what it was worth or anything like that. But again, I've told y'all, I don't price things based on what they're worth. I price things based on what I buy them for. And then as long as people buy them, I don't care who buys them. If other resellers come and buy it and mark it on up, that's on them. But I price my stuff to move, and I'm getting ready to go in my booth and mark some things down that's been there for a little while that hasn't moved. So yeah, I got a chip nail. This is my thumbnail right on the corner, chipped off last night. It's kind of aggravating me, but I don't get my nails done till next week, so it'll be okay till then. But tomorrow is hair day. I'm so excited. We totally did not cut enough last time, and I have not been able to fix it. I've just not been able to fix it. And so I'm definitely getting a haircut, and we're gonna go ahead and tweak the color a little bit, just so it'll be done, because we got a couple things going on next month. So hoping that, you know, it'll get me through till then. But we just didn't cut enough, and this has got to be cut, not trimmed. It's got to be cut. I'm probably going to go back to that short little do I had, where it was real short in the back, because I really liked that, and it was so easy to do. So I'll probably be doing that. But anyway, let me get over to the thrift store, and if it is all possible where I can film in there, I will try to get some clips. If not, it just means that it was just too crowded, and I don't like to get different people in the videos, you know, without them knowing it, consenting, and all of that kind of stuff. So I will catch up with y'all in just a little bit. I am not 100% in love with my booth. But as I was walking around, I walk around sometimes to shop and to get inspiration. I do have an idea. So next week I'm coming with the mindset of totally rearranging my booth. I've got some ideas. So, and I'm also going to put some stuff on sale that's not moving. I'm just going to put it on sale. But yeah, it gets stagnant sometimes, and then I run out of ideas, and then you have so many different things that don't really necessarily all go together that you can make a vignette. So what I'm going to do is get up in the attic, see what I have, and see if I have any summer stuff, start bringing that, putting some stuff on sale, getting rid of that, and just totally, I've got ideas of how I'm going to redo my booth. Plus I bought this piece at the thrift store. I'll just give you a better look at it. I'm going to be incorporating this into my booth. So yeah, got some plans. So it just happens like this sometimes, or it does for me. I don't know, I can't speak for everybody. For me sometimes I just fall out of love with it, how it looks, and then I just have to redo it. So that's my plan next week, and we'll go from there. So now I'm gonna head to this thrift store, and then I'm gonna head to a little antique store on my way home. I did buy a couple things at the antique store where my booth is. I'll share with you, and I bought them for a reason. Y'all gonna understand why when you see them. But anyway, I'm gonna go in here to the Goodwill and then hit that other antique store on the way home. And then I had to run by Walmart. I might hit this Walmart right here by the house. I used my purple onion last night, so I need to get another one. And I need to get some drinks. And after all that I went through yesterday to get James's chips, to get the right ones, he walks out and leaves them. He forgets them this morning. I'm like, one day we're going to get our life together. We're not going to forget something. The other day, I had ordered him a tool that he needed for work, and he walked out yesterday and left that. Well, he remembered that this morning, and then he left his chips. Oh well. All right, I'll catch up with y'all in a bit. Okay, I am back home. I don't have a huge haul, but I have a thrift haul and a couple antique pieces. So I was going to share with you what I got. So yesterday when I went to the thrift store, I picked up this beautiful pillow cover. Now, it didn't have a pillow in it, and it is broke. The zipper is broke, but I don't really care. I can always have my mother-in-law like put me a new zipper in there, but the way I style it, you're never going to see that. And because the zipper was broke and everything, she let me have this for $1. I thought it was really good. So I do have it in my vintage rocking chair in my hallway, just kind of sitting there. I just think it's so cute and definitely springy. And I love this needle point. So I got that. I also picked this up yesterday. This is the thing that I told you I had to Google Lens. Look at this vintage clock radio. It closes like this. It's in great shape, and I love this. This was actually in a bag all by itself. So when I got it home, I was able to take it out of the bag, and I love it. So this will be going in my booth. I think a collector might really like that. And then the last thing I picked up yesterday was this. It doesn't have a stamp on it, but it's the Curlier Knives, the pie plate. And I thought this was so pretty. And even though it's like kind of a winter scene, I'm thinking about I might put this in my hutch in the summer just for the blue and the white. You wouldn't really like necessarily see the scene, but you would see the blue and the white. And I like using the blues and whites and reds in the summer. So I might do that. It may end up in my booth. I don't know. But that was all I got yesterday. So today at the thrift store, I got this beautiful romantic style book. And I loved the pictures in it. I cannot wait to sit down and go through it and look at it. It was copyright, I think, in 1990. Is that what it was said? Let me see. Double check. Yeah, 1990. So I'm excited to sit down and look at this. This is what the book jacket looks like. And if you didn't want the book jacket, oh, look at the inside. Isn't that pretty? This is what the outside of it looks like. And it's got romantic style. It says Victoria's Secrets. I didn't know they made books like that. But anyway, I can't wait to sit down and look at this. This was $2. Let's see. I got this for me, this squishy pillow. Hoping it might help my neck at night. I don't know. We're going to see. I don't know. I'm going to clean it up and we're going to... Ooh, is it leaking? Oh, man. Yep. Oh, crap. Well, that's no good. Wasn't doing that at the store. Oh, man. All right. Scratch that. Scratch that. That's a mess. That is a mess. It wasn't doing that at the store, and I squished and all that. Ugh, it's aggravating. Okay. I only paid a couple dollars for it, so it's okay. And then the last thing I got is this. I'm hoping this fits my oil lamp that I robbed the globe off of for the oil lamp that I have on my kitchen cabinet. So I picked this up. I'm hoping this fits. I think it will. This will be going on the oil lamp that goes on top of my hutch. And I really loved it because there's a little bit of a defect in the glass. Y'all see that? I don't know if, I mean, y'all may think I'm crazy, but I love those little imperfections like that. So I'm hoping this fits. If it doesn't, I'm always finding oil lamps, so I'm sure it'll come in handy. And then the last thing I got today at the thrift store is this bookcase. I'm going to definitely paint the back of it. I may pop that off. Maybe get James to put me some beadboard on the back of it. I don't know yet. But I'm going to probably leave the wood the color that it is. The bottom needs a piece. I may just take that off completely. This is strictly going to be for styling in my booth. And I'm going to clean it up and use it to display things in my booth. So I paid $20 for that. I didn't think that was bad. It's solid wood all but the back of it. The back of it's that like not particle board. It's that cardboard, but it's thicker than cardboard kind of stuff. Anyway, but the rest of it is solid wood and I really like it. So, and I love all the imperfections on it as well. So then I went to that little antique store on my way home and I picked this up because I love it. I love the color of it and everything. I think it's probably painted, but it's like green and rusty and crusty. And I have one like this that's in brass. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with it. I may even put it on my mantle for like spring. This would even be pretty at Christmas with a little Christmas tree in it. But I just loved it. And I paid $10 for this, which I thought was a good deal. And y'all know me, anything rusty and crusty, I'm all for it. And then the two items that I picked up at the antique store where my booth is this vintage silverware. Y'all know I love these spoons. I don't even have to tell you. Little spoons gets me every time. This was $2 for these. And then this set has a little cocktail fork, a little fork, and a little spoon. And I got it for this spoon. These were $2 as well. But y'all remember when I thrifted this? This is a mustard jar. And it needs a spoon. And so I got it with the hopes that this spoon would fit in it. Like that. I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to go, but if it goes down any further, it won't close. But how cute is that? And I'll put that in my hutch. But I don't know. I'm sure it needs a different kind of spoon, but it gives the illusion anyway, right? So, and then y'all know, I love my little silverware, my vintage silverware. So I'll find somewhere to put these little forks. They are just so pretty. Look at the detail. They're so pretty. And $2 for 3. And these, let me get these off and I'll give you a better look. These are real pretty. This is what I get for walking around. I should have just gotten my car when I was done. But this is what these look like. So, that is my little haul. I love everything I got. I cannot wait to get my dining room and everything fixed so I can get all that into place. I'm really bummed about my pillow making a mess. I'm really, really bummed about that. That is a mess. It'll just go right into the trash. So, anyway, I'll show you what the pillow looks like on my rocking chair. And honestly, if I wouldn't have shown you the back, would you know? No, you wouldn't. But I just think it's so cute. This will be cute in a little girl's nursery. And if the zipper wasn't broke, I would put it in my booth. But because it's broke, I'm just going to keep it for spring in my rocking chair. All right, now, what to do next? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna sit down and edit, but before I do, I had a couple things come to my mind, some comments I've been getting, so I wanted to address them. One, somebody said they're not getting their notifications. I have heard other YouTubers are having the same issue. Their videos, they're not being notified. YouTube's not sending the notification. I've had this before, and the solution before in the past was unsubscribe and then resubscribe and click the bell again, and hopefully that will fix it. It has in the past. I have no control over the notifications. I wish I did, but I don't. Secondly, y'all, I've had a couple say that y'all are having trouble hearing my videos. When I edit it back and play it back, it sounds fine. So, I don't know what the deal is with that. But I have ordered James a mic. I've had a lot of y'all saying he needs a mic. I've ordered one. We'll see if it works. I've tried a mic before in the past and it sounded awful. But we'll see. We'll try it again. What else? Was there another one? I think that was it. Was the ones I was seeing. But I've only had like 2 different people tell me they're having trouble hearing my videos. So I don't know if it's on my end or if it's on their end. I know on our TV, when I'm watching videos, sometimes our sound bar messes up. And, you know, it'll be fine on a different TV. But on this one, sometimes we have to finagle with the sound bar. So I don't know. It sounds fine on my end, but y'all let me know if it is an overall problem. But I haven't changed anything as far as software, editing software, or the way I record. So I don't know. But that's ones I'm seeing a lot. But yeah, just make sure if you're not getting the notifications that you're subscribed. And if you are subscribed and you're still not getting the notifications, maybe unsubscribe and then subscribe back. And hopefully that fixes it. I mean, technology, right? It's a blessing and a curse. But I'm fixing to get started editing this video. I don't even know what I have, but I just want to say thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, give me some grace on my booth. I'm going to really I got plans for it next week, so hopefully I can make it all come together. I just wasn't feeling it today. I haven't really felt it this week, you know. It's already been like yesterday and today. I don't know. Is it spring fever? I don't know. I don't feel bad, like I'm not sick. I just don't feel like doing anything. If that makes sense. All right, I love y'all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.